right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, he built up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Lands to the body there. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Beautiful shot to the leg. Nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Beautiful block there.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Missed on the right hand. Lands the overhand right.
More strikes to the head.
Choi gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Quick jab. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters see. Fast jab lands it. Nice punch to the head.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. try to establish that jab.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Beautiful kick to the body.
Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with his striking.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent is too free. He feels too good in there. Go and try to interrupt this.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Straight to the body by Choi. Single collar tie now.
He lands a switch knee.
Oh, and another knee by Choi.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Fighter connects there. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, buddy. Slow it down. Breathe. Relax, okay? Let's refocus this round. I need more accuracy, okay? You're putting a lot of...
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. His misses are entertaining. High kick landed for him there.
Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat. And then he throws an overhand right. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Misses with the right hand. Choi's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Oh, he blocked that one. Now touches him with the left. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Good stick. He's throwing these punches in combinations, really dictating the pace of his opponent. Oh, man. Great block there.
Overhand by the Korean Superboy. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Lands to the body. 2 minutes remain in the round. Choi gets hit with a kick. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking low.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. 30 seconds to go.
Clean punch.
As he presses forward with the combination there. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up space, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
Oh, nice.
Choi gets touched by that kick to the body. Continuing to invest in the body. Nice kick. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Really good emphasis on that kick there.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Straight to the body by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
There's his jab. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. 90 seconds to go now.
Oh!
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Final seconds here.
Massive knee lands from the thigh punch.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, brother. Breathe, relax, and slow that heart rate down. Let's refocus. Okay. Not winning the stand-up war anymore. I need you to get this right.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway here, and clearly these guys put in the right work during training camp when it comes to the cardio.
You could tell that cardio conditioning was the focus of both of these gentlemen as they prepare for this fight.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just misses with the left hook. All right, so the body attacks continue to be the story in this fight, and looking really bad at this point in time, DC. Toughness only goes so far.
And why do we have to rely on the toughness? I think right now we are in a position where the team has to start taking a look, where the official has to start taking a look, because sometimes you got to save the fighter from themselves.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, how about the output for this fighter here? A lot of good time shots there, and they're all landing. Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref calling the doctor.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop him. The doctor steps into the octagon, I believe this fight's going to be called off.
Nice defense there, huge block. All right, single collar tie now. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice uppercut there. If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Kick lands. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, nice takedown. Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by the Korean Superboy. Oh, big shots from the top. Choi gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, big punch lands.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, nice body shot. Nice leg kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Just out of range with that left hook.
He's in a lot of trouble.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. just misses with the jab there. Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. As a fighter, you can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas and you got to paint it, man. You got to get at it over and over again and continue to attack that same area. Feel sorry for the guy after the fight. Yeah. But right now, he's got to pay the price.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by the Korean Super Bowl.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Huge damage from that elbow in the clinch.
Oh, straight punch.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, flying knee up top. Effective punch there by Choi. So it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it. If you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this swollen, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
Good shot, good shot.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Right on the button.
Land that overhand now.
Nice straight right lands. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital level tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje, Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler, Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
It's okay, keep your hands up. Keep your hands
Straight right hand, no good. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Oh, the Superman punch lands. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is in. It
after
resides
5
with Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty